Welcome to Curated by Laura Poe.
Today, I'm going to share with you some fashion do's and don'ts as we explore what to wear on Virgin Voyages in this YouTube takeover. What's up, everybody? My name is Enrico Marcellino, and I have taken over the Curated by Laura Poe YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know, I'm the guy who's married to Laura, and she's taken me on a number of Virgin Voyages over the last couple years. I know, I'm very lucky. Today, I want to share with you some tips I've learned over those cruises on what to bring so you can look and feel your best on a Virgin voyage. Virgin has created a very come-as-you-are environment, so none of this should feel like a must. Now let me just say, I'll be talking mostly about what the men should wear because, let's face it, you ladies don't need my help. Fellas, you can be anyone you want on vacation. There are almost no rules when it comes to vacation attire, but what I will share are some key things you may want to keep in mind so you and whoever you're cruising with look your best. As a general rule of thumb, if you're traveling as a couple, always make sure you're no more than one level of attire away from your companion. Meaning if your significant other is in cocktail attire, you should be in a suit or smart casual. A polo shirt with khakis is too casual to accompany cocktail attire. Going the other way, if your significant other is in beachwear, but you really wanted to showcase that new velour tracksuit with the matching kicks, maybe save that for another time. So I'm a big guy, and I get that being comfortable is hard when it's hot, or when you don't look exactly like the model of the shirt that you just got on Amazon. But how comfortable do you think high heels are? Or spandex? Looking good doesn't always feel comfortable, and a vacation should not be a reason to start looking sloppy. Make sure you know what your partner is wearing before you're zipping up that suitcase and plan your clothes accordingly. The only thing better than hearing your partner get compliments for how they look is getting complimented as a couple. So day one, you're gonna board and start exploring the ship. Pro tip, wearing something appropriate for the outdoors is best. Most of the spaces that are open on Embarkation Day are outside, such as the dock and the pool area where the sail-away party is held. I always like to board in a light short-sleeve button-down shirt with either matching shorts or even a pair of matching colored swim trunks. My favorite travel advisor always suggests going to Gunbae for the first night's dinner. So keep in mind that it gets warm in that restaurant due to the Korean barbecue grill in the center of the table. This is a great opportunity to wear a casual outfit to dinner that you can change into after you've traveled all day and been outside in the sun. One of the most fun workout classes that my wife always drags me to is the VHS workout. Here you'll be able to make the experience as intense as you want. Some people really like to go all out with their clothes. So if that's you, you're going to be the most popular people in the class. If not, you can wear regular workout clothes and channel your inner Suzanne Summers or Richard Simmons. Workout attire also applies to the Sunrise Yoga class as well as the Bungee class, all of which I was an expert at. Ooh. If you sign up for the 90s boy band dance class, you should feel comfortable wearing whatever you want. If you plan on saying bye 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 to the competition, or you're planning on bringing Backstreet back as you turn it up 98 degrees, then you can treat it as a workout session and dress accordingly. We saw people wearing workout clothes, sundresses, and everything in between. Alright, so let's talk about dinner. There are several restaurants on board that feature anywhere from a casual dining environment to upscale. While there's not an official dress code, Virgin does ask that you refrain from wearing just swimwear to the restaurants. So here's my suggestions for what to wear to each restaurant on Virgin Voyages. Extra Virgin. A casual or smart casual outfit would look great in this restaurant. This is Virgin's Italian restaurant on board, and they serve some amazing fresh pasta, as well as an affogato dessert cart that you don't want to miss. Casual or smart casual will also give you a little extra comfort if you go completely ham on the menu. Pink Agave. This upscale Mexican concept is our favorite restaurant on board. If you're going to dress up, this is a great restaurant to showcase your best look. The vibe is sexy, and there's also a tunnel leading to the entrance that makes for a great photo op. Razzle Dazzle. Whether you're going for brunch or dinner, Razzle Dazzle is a casual spot you can show up in your excursion attire or even post-workout. Just remember, you may be sitting close to other sailors, so make sure you put on a little DO for your BO before you arrive. Test Kitchen. This experimental gastronomy restaurant features a sterile, clean environment that reflects its name, a test kitchen. While there are regular booths and tables, we have often been sat at the viewing area on bar stools. For ladies planning on wearing a form-fitting dress, this is something to consider. My suggestion would be to make this a smart casual night, or maybe even a place to showcase your Scarlet Night look. What's nice about Test Kitchen is that the portions are smaller, so if you're trying to keep it tight for Scarlet Night, this is a great place to start. Just keep in mind that the experience takes a couple hours, so plan your reservations accordingly so you don't miss any of the festivities. The Wake. This upscale restaurant is beautifully located at the back of the ship and has the feel of a formal dining experience. If you want to bring a suit, this is the place to wear it. Of course, you can wear whatever you want, but when people dress up for dinner, this is usually where they go. If you're enjoying this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified when new content drops. Let's talk about some of the amazing parties and nighttime events that you will experience on Virgin Voyages. Based on the itinerary that you're sailing, different shows are offered that have specific themes. We haven't been to everything, but I'll talk about the ones that we have attended. Let's start with the one that's been on every voyage, and that's the PJ Party. This usually takes place at the Outdoor Athletic Club, weather permitting, and inside at the Manor if it can't be outdoors. This is not the time to bust out those old flannel pajama pants and your long sleeve thermal shirt. Because it's outdoors, it's warm, so getting something light, short sleeved, and with shorts is your best bet. People do wear silk robes as well, but keep in mind it's windy, so make sure you're wearing something under that robe. Know what I'm saying? We've seen everything from sexy lingerie to a full-blown animal costume with footies and all, so whatever you choose, it's all good. There's a great party called We Fancy. The theme for this is gold. Now, don't let the title make you think you have to go out and buy a gold tuxedo. But if you do, definitely send us a picture because that sounds amazing. Whether you incorporate gold in a button-up shirt, the design in a pair of pants, or with accessories, this party will have all sorts of different looks. In our experience, when you participate by taking part in the theme, it makes the party even more fun. If you don't feel like wearing gold is your thing, wearing black is probably a good way to go. This event takes place on the dance floor in the Manor, so dress in something you will feel comfortable dancing in. Scarlet Night is one of the most fun experiences we've ever had cruising. The theme is red, and while you should not feel pressured into going all out, it's so fun to see what everyone shows up in, whether it be a red accent or decked out in red from head to toe. Now I realize that with the exception of Christmas, and maybe Valentine's Day, for a lot of men, the idea of wearing red doesn't really apply. You may not even have something red in your closet. Not to fear, the good folks at Amazon have got you covered, and with fast shipping too. Let your significant other set the tone for the night's attire. For the ladies, it's common to see a sexy dress or skirt, so if you're trying to match with that, getting a nice red sport coat or a red suit or a red button-down shirt would be the way to go. If you're more comfortable with using red as an accent, black is a great complementary color. Also, don't forget about incorporating red into your footwear. Whether it's a red pair of Jordans or my favorite addition to my Scarlet Night outfit, these dress shoes, you will definitely be turning heads with some red shoes. Pro tip, bring an outfit that you can change into for the Scarlet Night pool party. I've worn a red suit to dinner, then changed into a red bathing suit and kept the rest of the outfit on. You know, just in case my wife wanted to throw me in the pool, I'd still be keeping it business up top. I sometimes like to change into a light button-down shirt with red swim trunks for the pool party. Even if I'm just dancing on the pool shelf and not getting all the way in, it just feels more comfortable than being in a full suit. Over the last few cruises, my favorite and most attention-grabbing outfits have been matching sets. In general, I think this shows you made an effort by making sure your shirt and shorts match, and it also keeps you comfortable in all the different environments on the ship. While I still like to wear a jacket if my wife is wearing a dress, for something a little more on the casual side, a light, short-sleeved shirt with a pair of jeans or linen pants is a perfectly acceptable accompaniment to a sundress. Now, these are just my opinions, and I want to reiterate that Virgin Voyages is very come as you are. No matter what you wear, you should always make sure you feel great in it. When you feel good, you look even better. We'd love to hear your opinions on what you like to wear on Virgin Voyages, or any other travel outfit go-tos you may have. Well, this concludes my YouTube takeover, so you can expect to see Laura back in the host chair in the next episode. If you're interested in the best Virgin Voyages offers, drop a line at curatedbylaurapoe.com.